with you guys? So Bacardi here, and today I'm obviously going to be recapping Dreamcatcher's concert in Oakland 2024. And yes, round two made it through. And what can I say? It was a blast. So yes, I'm just going to be recapping it, talking about it, showing footage, same as usual. I don't even know where to begin with this one though. Man, can I just say, tonight was amazing. Tonight was just amazing. It was a blast for many reasons. Mainly, it's just how good this show was, and I'm coming back literally, from the show. I just took a shower and everything, got settled in a little bit. I literally just took off like the wristbands, and yeah, I'm still on like that natural high from tonight. So yeah, it was really cool. So where to begin? Obviously Oakland. Just a little ways away. It's like a 50-minute drive for me. Go there, easy enough. It is not that LA drive. And yeah, I mean, besides a little issue with parking, everything was cool. Got there like 3:20, 3:30. First thing I do, because like I was so close to the Paramount. First thing I do, of course, is check in for, the meet and greet and the snapshot. And then merch line outside, which thank God was really short, because I ended up getting everything that I wanted. I got, of course, the hoodie. Where are they at? Just put them here. Whoa. Yeah, I got the shirt with like all the members on it. Definitely wanted this one. And of course, the Oakland one. I do wish there was like more of a design on this, but hey, it's the town, so gotta represent. As far as the hoodie though, I always wear large. They didn't have large, so the guy was like, "Hey, I got a medium," and he was telling me, he's like, "No, medium, like looks like it fits on you," and I was like, "I don't know, man," but he told me, "Okay, just buy it just in case, and when you go inside, obviously they have merch inside, so I can go in there and see if I can get a large, right?" So I was like, "Oh, okay, at least let me have it." Ended up putting it on. Kind of fits, and I was surprised. The only thing that's kind of tough, it's not really tough. I mean, my giant head is just like, when I put it on, it's like, oh, it's kind of small. But ultimately, it fits. So, hey, the weight loss journey's apparently going well. Because also, my pants was like falling down this show. And I was like, what the hell happened in these 48 hours, yo? I was fine on Friday night, but now it's just like pants are falling. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, I don't know why I got into that. But anyway, yeah, so got situated, got everything that I needed, went to get some food, chilled out in my car for a little while. And then showtime, right? Also, shout outs to some of you that I met. It's always cool when people recognize me. I never know how to handle it, but still, it's always cool to talk to you. One of you I know also drove to LA, so we shared a talk about like that traffic situation and everything going on with that. So that was really cool. Just like, again, cool stuff. Yeah, just meeting people. So yeah, that was dope. But get to the show. Show starts, and obviously it's the same set list and everything. But as I'll get into, I don't want to compare the shows, and I really shouldn't, right? But if someone were to ask me, hey, which one did you like more? By a smidge, tonight, this one. For reasons I'll get into. But yeah, it was just, man. And I do think the meet and greet and like the snapshot probably do add a lot to it. But even if I exclude that and just talk about the show, I think tonight wins by small little margin. But yeah, I mean, hey, they were in the zone. Like I said, same set list, but as usual, different outfits. And even that, like, I preferred tonight's outfits. I thought they looked great. They look great, obviously, in LA too, but I like these outfits that they had tonight. So, like I said, same set list, but I feel like I didn't mention it in the LA recap, but man, like some of these notes they were hitting, particularly Xion, was just like damn impressive. All of them did it though, and I just again want to praise them for that because I don't think I did that in the LA video. They are just killers as vocalists, all of them throughout the show. So that was just again so cool to hear live. Oakland crowd, man, they were turned up. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened to them when they come to the Bay Area, but even they seemed like they were turned up. As I'll get into more, the energy was just really good throughout the show. Ton of fun. The whole vibe was really dope. It was like, yo, we're here to party. Let's party. something really interesting happened in this show. And I don't know if it was planned or something really happened. And that was when they were performing Scream. Near the last bit, the audio cut out. So like the instrumental and everything just turned off. And they went a cappella. And we sung part of it, which was really cool. We did what we could, right? There's even like funny bits. Again, I didn't film like them talking much, but there was this funny part where they were talking about how, when we're singing along, we obviously sing the English lyrics, but when it gets to Korean, we're like, it's just like, yeah, even they know, and it's so great. But yeah, we did what we could, and it created a really cool moment. Again, another highlight to this show that stands out to me. And then they just did the song again. So we got Scream twice. Let's go. Also, as I mentioned, 6th show that I've seen them live. And yeah, I mean, man, I say it all the time. They're damn good, okay? There's a reason I keep going to multiple shows. It's because they're that good and it's that much fun, you know? Like, if you don't enjoy a show from an artist, it's like, why would you go back, you know? So it should be evident at this point. I really like seeing them live. They're really good. They seem so much more comfortable these days. Now, here's the thing. They've been comfortable for years. You know, they've been comfortable the first time I saw them in 2019. They always enjoy themselves on stage. But I think throughout the years, it's gotten even more so that they just do whatever they want to do. You know, again, I'll get into it. But it is just, again, cool to see K-pop idols be that free and sort of wild out at times on stage. It's refreshing, it makes the show more enjoyable, and they know their audience too. So it all just works together really well to, again, create a really fun environment when you're there live. And again, everyone who's seeing them live for the first time, really happy for you guys. Clearly, there were like a good number of you at this show, because I could hear you, you know, when they asked, like, is this your first time? Again, really happy for you guys, and I'm sure, you know, like me, you'll be back for multiple shows. So I didn't mention this in the previous reaction, and I wanted to talk about it in this one. The performance of Fireflies, so good. So good. Obviously, a beautiful song, right? Beautiful. I love that song. And I don't know why it slipped my mind in the previous video. Probably because, like, you don't, like, film it, you know? They want you to turn on the light on your phone and, like, you know, wave it and all that to create this, like, firefly light effect. And what's really cool, and they did this multiple times throughout the show, the cameramen will, like, shoot the crowd and then they show that on the screen, and it's really cool. Yeah, that performance in particular was just so good. I really, really gotta give them props on that one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
was just sitting there. I was sitting there, and I was looking at her, and I knew. I was like, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's doing it again. So, should we talk about it? Should we talk about Silent Night? Yes. I was looking forward to the whole thing, right? But I mean, that in particular, after LA, I was like, yes, let's go. Okay, so this is the thing about this show for me. It felt like they took that energy from the LA show and then turned up, on it. Whether it be just doing little things and just, again, having fun, wilding out. But this in particular was just like, okay, where do I even begin? So obviously we know, they're going to do it. We're going to go crazy at that final bit. And then they're going to repeat it multiple times, right? But I wasn't ready for everything else that was going to happen. So, before I show the footage, all right, so there's a moment where Sua, again, my girl, she's going crazy here. She grabs the camera and she starts filming like the members and then the crowd, and just filming. I don't even really remember. I remember little bits. I haven't watched my footage back. I should probably watch it. But yeah, just filming a bunch of stuff. And yeah, that's when it was just like, oh, we are turning up, Like, I think it played and she was shooting us in the crowd. Now, I'm going to cut out the parts where she's shooting the crowd because I did film that. Just because, I don't know if, people want their faces, being uploaded on YouTube, and I don't have their permission or nothing. So I'm going to cut that part out. But I'm just letting you know. That's what she did. She grabbed the camera, she filmed the members, she filmed the crowd, she even zoomed in on certain people. The girl in the front row, I think, you killed it. Yeah, but it was so much fun. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the LA one was just so much fun. That was the first time experiencing it, right? And then it's like, okay, here's the sequel. Turn it up. Let's get even crazier. So that's why tonight just stands out for me and why I kind of like tonight more. But I mean, I'm sure, and now I can finally watch, fan cams and footage from the previous shows. I'm excited to watch all the Silent Night performances. Because, man, that, so good. It's a highlight of this show.
live dance. Don't you guys hear about it?
Yeah.
One more time.
Give me the camera real quick.
카메라 줘보세요.
Give me the camera real quick.
제가 지금부터 썸네일을 담을 거예요.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on me for now.
춤 왕이다.
Dance king, raise your hand.
불산생 귀는 기에. 오. 오케이. Let's get it. 너무 짧다. 오케이. 되게 쉬워. 그러면 이번에는 정말 진짜 춤을 엄청 기깔나게 추시는 걸 잡은 건 어때요?
This time, I'm gonna make something dance.
좋은 생각이야. 좋아.
Alright, good.
언니. 계속 어두워져.
Put it down. Turn off.
근데 역시 카메라가 있으니까 다르네요.
When the camera's here, it is different.
내가 우리 썸네일 사이렌 날 이렇게 열심히 추는 거 진짜 처음 봐요.
It's my first time seeing songers sing silent night like this.
다들 카메라 의식했구나.
You guys were aware conscious of the camera.
나도 잘 놀 수
I
있는데.
can have some fun too.
썸네일 대체 몇 개를 드시는 거예요?
Sonia, how many times do you think you can do this?
오케이, 성이야. 아까 어떤 성녀가 사이렌 날 시작하자마자 무슨 소리 한 줄 알아요?
Earlier, when Silent Night started, what did one song you say?
Oh shit.
What was that? What was that?
Why? 좋아서 아니면 힘들어서?
Because you liked it or because you might be tired from it?
아, 오케이. 너무 좋아서.
Because I didn't like that
마음의
song.
준비.
You know, preparing it.
One more time is
one more time.
다 같이 해봐요.
Try this all together.
Okay, next song.
Justice, Stomp, Bon Voyage. It's just so good. Dude, this performance of Justice, like I'm filming, right? But again, I'm really looking with my eyes. And my God, in this one, I got chills. I got chills when they were performing Justice. I was like, this is so good. It's so epic. Like, I just, man, that song does something to me, yo. It's really, really good. Bon Voyage, obviously great. Just the whole thing, once again, was so on point. And then, of course, they do the little break. They come out for the encore, and that encore is amazing. Oh, I forgot to mention. When did they do it? Hold on, let me find it. So, after Stomp, they just randomly, out of nowhere, did the Silent Night part again. And I was like, what? Who was it? Oh my God. I think it was Sua. I forget. But yeah, it was just like, because we kept saying, one more time. It's like, dude, they could have done that like freaking 20 times. How many times did Jay-Z and Kanye West do Paris in Paris? They did it for like an hour. I don't even know how many times they played that song. But yes, we could have taken that for an hour. Not really. We would have died because that's a lot of jumping and stomping. It's just like, oh my God, that's a lot. But they came out of nowhere and did it again, which was just amazing because it was such a surprise. And then booyah, they did it again. And then they were like, oh yeah, no more. But then we kept screaming. And then they did it again. And that is just, again, a testament to them and just like their willingness to, again, have fun with their fans and why they are one of the best, K-pop live performers I've seen. Put them up there, a couple of years ago, and after these shows, it's like, again, they're definitely up there among some of my favorites that I've been to. once again, just a ton of fun. Funny moments. They take, like, stuff that the fans have and give to them. Again, Yu Yun, she got an American flag, and she had one in LA. However, this one had a picture of her with, like, the mustache, and I don't even know where that's from, but yeah, I have footage of it that I'll show. But yeah, stuff like that. Again, it's part two. It really is, Oh, also, there were people from the LA show that came to Oakland. So yeah, or vice versa. I don't know where they're from, Maybe they live in Oakland, and maybe they did like I did. I don't know. Either way, I saw some people that I saw in the LA show, which was cool. But yeah, again, it's like part two, and just like, what an amazing sequel. What an amazing sequel. Yeah. The encore was a blast. And just the whole show was a ton of fun. I haven't gone to many shows this year. Sometimes I wasn't able to make it just because I was sick. Sometimes it was just like, man, do I want to spend the money? I need to save money right now. Not going to go to like this show, However, I was obviously going to go to these shows, no matter what, at least one of them. But it just confirms for me something that I sort of just deep down knew, that anytime Dreamcatcher comes into town, or California in general, I'll be there. I'll be there because they are so amazing. They're a group that I absolutely love, and they just deserve, all the love, respect, and like support that they will get in the future with more fans coming in, and just, yeah. It's a really, really cool thing to see their success at this rate, and also them just having so much fun. Again, puts a smile on my face. So it was really, really cool. I love that encore. Before I leave you with the footage of the encore, let's talk about the meet and greet and the photos. So, so I had the meet and greet, and then the picture with Sua. Now, I didn't even know this. You could do multiple pictures with members. Some people had all 7, which I'm like, God damn, how much money you got? Yeah, that's crazy. Shout outs to you guys, because you win. Some people had 5 or 3 or whatever. I just had the 1. Me and other people did it as well. But yeah, the meet and greet was cool. So it does take a little bit to sort of situate everyone, but I did like how they did it. This is like a hard thing to organize, and the staff was actually the same staff as last year. I don't know if it's a staff that follows them, but as far as the Oakland show, I recognize the faces. I'm like, oh, you were here last year, So yeah, everyone gets situated, and for the high touch is just super quick. Left hand, boom, 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 go. So that's sort of like, it's cool or whatever, but it's the photo that stuck out to me for this one. So, obviously 10 each time. I ended up being 5th, so I guess I was kind of in the middle. Now, I don't know who was behind me. Again, this happens really quickly, and I'm not one to really try to talk or make eye contact that much. I try to see oh, hey, it did, and all that. But when they're moving you along, I'm just follow protocol. So I'm sitting there in the 5th seat, and I don't know who's behind me, but I have a guess. I think it's GU, because me and the guy next to me just has someone put their hand and do peace sign. And I kind of looked, and I think it might be GU. Obviously, I'll see when the photo comes out. But yeah, then I just do my peace sign. And I weirdly have this feeling that this might turn out to be my favorite group photo. The one that's my favorite right now is the first show that I went to in 2019. For many reasons, obviously I'll put it up there. But yeah, that first one is really special, and it's still my favorite. I love all of them, but that one stands out to me. This one, I have a feeling, is going to turn out pretty damn good. We'll see. Who knows? It might turn out terrible when it comes out. But yeah, That was actually really cool. I was just like, boom, and I was like, oh, okay, peace, yeah. And then it's obviously the one-on-one photo. Picked Sua, and I want to mention this. I'm really glad that I went with her for the photo. This isn't just because like you did it and you're like, and you're just like, hey, it's so cool to meet you. No, it's also just, I mentioned sometimes things happen for a reason. If I had GU available, I would have picked GU, right? But she wasn't available. So I ended up going with Sua because like right after GU is Sua for me as far as like biases and whatnot. But Sua on these two shows, it's like if I didn't love her already, I love her so much more because of these two shows. She was such a highlight for me. She was so entertaining and so fun. She just like, again, wilding out, and just her energy, man, just I love her. I love her. And again, to do that little photo, I didn't even really have a plan. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Am I going to do like a rock thing? I'm going to do a heart. It was between one of the two, right? So I'm just like, I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. So yeah, they do the little thing as far as getting everyone ready. So I did see pictures that other people took. And I guess it's different for each show because there's one that I saw where you sit next to them and they're next to you, and then you do like a heart maybe. Ours was there's one seat, right, and they're behind us, and then I don't know, you do something, whether it be again the rock sign or whatever. So went up when it was my turn. Obviously, I just gave the person my phone. I was like, hey, sat down. I was gonna ask her. I was like, you want to do a rock sign? But she just had a heart ready, and I was like, oh, okay. Makes it easy for me. And then we took the picture, and yeah, I put it up on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I'll show it here. Yeah, it was really cool, man. Very sweet in those like brief moments. But yeah, I was actually really happy with the picture. I was kind of worried. I was like, dude, I was like jumping up and down. I was sweating before. God damn it, is my face okay? I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah. She's really cool, man. Right before I was about to leave, she's like, you're so handsome. I was like, oh, yeah. I wanted to be like, that's what's up. But no, I couldn't. Can't play the cool guy. No, I was like, oh, thank you. Really sweet. She's really cool. And again, I'm really glad that I ended up getting her as far as who I would do the photo with. In the future, now that I know that, I can do multiple. If I have the money, I'm going to do it. Sua for sure, no matter what. After, this show, GU, definitely want to get one with her. And then maybe even, depending on the money, who else I can get. But either way, if you have the chance to do that, I would suggest do it. It's a cool moment. It's going to be something that, you're going to look back on years from now and be like, man, that was really cool. I got to meet them. I know other groups are, I think, also doing this. So I don't know if it's like a company thing or what, or like the organizers, but it's a cool thing to be able to get to take a photo like that with, one of your favorite idols. It's cool, man. And again, if you have the money available, I'd say do it. I'd say go to the show. I'd say do the meet and greet, take the photo, just everything, because it's a really cool experience. And again, for Dreamcatcher in particular, they're worth every penny. I spent a lot of money on these two shows and then everything involved in them, and I gotta say, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. And for the next 2 weeks, I'll be working my ass off to pay these bills that are about to come. But again, worth it. So yes, I'm gonna leave you guys with the encore footage and just overall thoughts. I mean, tonight was my favorite show of the year, and I got like 2 left. Kiss of Life, Billy. We'll see, obviously, but I mean, it's gonna be tough to beat this, man. Tonight was just a blast, and again, a real highlight night for me for this year. It's one I'm definitely gonna cherish and remember. It was a ton of fun. Shout outs to everyone that came, that went to both shows also, and just everyone who supports. Cause man, it's a really cool community, I think, that Dreamcatcher has cultivated with their fans. And again, it's cool seeing new fans come in, seeing them for the first time. It's cool talking to people who have seen them like a bunch of times. I'm sorry, I forget your name, but obviously we met. You saw them 7 times. You even saw them in Korea, which is like, again, really cool. So yeah, everyone's really cool. It's always a good time, man. And again, cannot wait to see them again. So yeah, now I'm just gonna be depressed for the next day. Just gonna be missing them. I should have gone to Seattle or something. It's like, where are they going next? It's like, find out. Just be like, hold up, maybe I can make it, right? Just Houston. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, can't really do that. But hey, for anyone thinking about like these remaining shows, if they want to go for it. It is a great time. Yep. That'll do it for this reaction, guys. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. I need a nap. Recap. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, as always, peace, love. Have a blessed day. See you next time.
Dreamcatcher가 있습니다.
Because songwriters exist, Dreamcatcher gets to exist.
Because we have reason.